Welcome to Rhythm Heaven Groove. Oh, how I've waited for this game. The demo version actually lets your save data transfer since it is the first set of stages. So if you want my initial reaction to the very first set of levels, then go watch the demo playthrough that I did. It should be at the beginning of the YouTube playlist when I put this up. Otherwise, Rhythm Reference, that wasn't in the demo. Neither was Sound Studio. Video examples. Let's take a look at some of these new things. Notifications on welcome and how to play. Thank you for picking up this game. The more you learn the tunes, the more fun they'll become. But remember to take breaks. How the game works, but you got the hang of it. It's not that complicated to explain, and it's easy to pick up once you get going. But overview. This game does use the D-pad as well as A and B. Quite a few games only use A. Press pause to open the pause menu. And you can hold Y during tutorials to get the video example. When playing with a group, each player will hold a single Joy-Con horizontally. The game will tell you which buttons to use. Make sure to have fun. There are comics. I don't have them, but I want them. He makes for board comics, comics for everyone. Oh my god, look at all this stuff I can unlock. Sound Studio. With vocals, solo games, game friends, favorites. They get 2 favorite playlists. I can see that there's a good number of vocal tracks, alright. Video examples for the games we've played so far. Original translated. Okay, it doesn't translate yet. There's no dub, but it shows you the English translation. That's cool. I like how the lyrics have referred to grape juice and spicy lunchtime. What would happen? Just showing an entire perfect run. So if you're like, how do I do this one part? You could just find out. No need to look up someone doing it. Yay. I think I currently have this set to off.
Read and describe.
I didn't show read and describe on the demo stream, so I'm just gonna show that real quick.
I've set the mode to read and describe. You can change this setting at any time from the main menu. TV input delay settings. Video TV.
I should double check this, just to be sure.
Here's where we adjust for playing on a TV. This will help you play the game. Alright, let 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4,
Bum,
3, 4,
bum,
3, 4,
bum.
3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Okay, you should be all set.
So what I like to do for that calibration is like lightly tap on the controller, boom, boom, but on the first three without actually pressing the button, and then just go harder on the fourth beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm keeping the time myself.
One word of warning though. It's possible that the adjust. Sorry. Oh. Each TV.
Also,
Okay.
handheld mode is the way to go if you
TV
want to avoid any
Title
notion
screen.
that there's audio delay. Like,
Vid- re-
they're promising no audio delay on the
Rhythm.
Switch screen.
Play with friend. About Rhythm Heaven. Play solo. Select a game that you want to play with directional buttons, then confirm by pressing A, or press B to return to the main menu.
This is read and describe. It's picking up from finishing Remix 1. Oh, we're going to the... Oh. Get a side menu.
Stage 1. Welcome.
Let me show read and describe real quick. I'll use this as an example.
Brawly Good Show. Here's what's happening. There are 4 umbrellas in a row. You're in charge of the 4th umbrella. Beep. That's all. Beep.
So that's the only difference. If you have describe on, then it gives you that quick little overview of the situation. So you can imagine that.
Stage 1.
Yeah, I get to keep my progress from the demo. We already got a medal on the first stage. Although I didn't get the medal on screen for this one, I was playing the demo afterwards because I kind of thought I'd have to
Flap your umbrella
do it
just
after
so,
the
and you'll
fact.
shine even when it rains. Open and close.
Anyway, I am going to turn
Play
off
solo.
Little Miss Reads just because it might get awkward if I'm talking over her or the other way around.
Okay. I've set the mode to no
But I will
reading
do some
aloud.
reading aloud.
You can change this setting at any time from the main menu.
I really do like the character. And if we at least get to see her sitting up there. Alright, any rhythm person knows that we need to go to the cafe. Welcome. This is the cafe. Anytime you feel like you need a little break from the game, you're welcome to stop in here. And if you find yourself a bit stuck on something, maybe I can help you out. Alright. For now, feel free to make yourself at home and relax. Talk to you later. And what if I go straight back in? Welcome in. Did you have a hearty breakfast today? How about a little coffee to go with it? While I'm asking questions, have you tried any multiplayer games? Just select Play with Friends. There's a few new ones in there, along with some classics you might remember. They're all pretty fun if I say so myself. It'd be neat if I could play with you somehow. Well, see you next time. Come with me, barista. We have the return of Rhythm Toy Box, a few toys. We'll take a look at that once I've had a chance to unlock more. And then right off the bat, we have Beat Spill. I'm going to come back to that, but since this is picking up right after the demo, I want to get back straight into the main game. We're on to Ribbit Rocket. Help the frogs hit new heights, match the beat, and turn that lily pad into a launch pad for your froggy friends. Frogs are coming. They probably didn't need to be that creepy. Press A to give a boost. Bum, bum, bam. Ah. Bum, bum, bam. Bum, 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 bam. Okay. Let's try it for real. That's it. Very simple tutorial. Okay, how am I missing it? And 2, and 3, 5, 4, 4, and what? 4. Damn. And I did. I didn't see the second one. Okay, I still don't know how I missed a couple of those early ones, but I'm hoping that's at least, good. That's really good, in fact. Takes a lot to get an amazing, huh? Stop and go and stop. 3 cute sports cars are cruising the streets. Hit the gas, hit the brakes. Try not to make any mistakes. Don't you love rhyming descriptions? Congrats, you're starring in a new promo video for a new car model. Let's start with a test drive. Press down on the D-pad to hit the brakes at the same time as the other cars. Oh, and one more thing. If you're unsure about the timing, hold blah, blah, blah. Beep, beep. Now try accelerating. Press A when the countdown hits 0. Bam, bam, bam. 0. Okay. Last but not least, combine the two. And now. Time to film the video. Ooh, Pete Chain. I should hope that was amazing. Your braking was immaculate. You accelerated at the right moments, and your combos were awesome. Woo! I broke away from the pack. My flow is on the rise. Next up is Hop and Slide. The game may be a little basic, but the developer tried really hard. Please give it a play. This cute little game was created by young Miho here for her programming class. I know that girl from the Icon event on the Switch right now. Let's get into it with some practice. Press A to jump over hurdles. Get familiar with the vocal cue. Hop, step, jump. Hop, step, jump. Step, jump. Hop, step, jump. Now for the next action. Press down to slide under tall hurdles. Ding, 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 ding. Almost got it. Both actions together now. Ding, ding. Oh, come on. Down. Ding, down. Down. It's more intense than I thought. Ah, is this a bug? Ah, step, jump. Okay, the bug was fun. Wanna play again? Definitely at some point I gotta go back for these medals, but right now we're just doing first runs. Pop, don't drop. Things are popping off in this laboratory. But which pop has the most bop? That's what we're here to find out. Get popping. Let's work on your finger strength first. Press A to pop the bubbles after they've been inflated by heat. Um. Some of them fell, but that's no big deal. Well, they only fell because you spawned more after you took away my control. Literally harder. We'll add bubbles that are harder to squish. You'll have to hold them. Doesn't seem like there's release timing. Okay. Pop some bubbles. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Poppy pop. Pop, pop, pop. Howdy, fast. You missed the first 3 games in this set. After the first set we did in the demo, it carried over to this full game. I mean, someone found satisfaction in all those pops. I'm surprised that was amazing. I feel like other games have been stricter. More testing is required. Yeah, they're really into those bubbles. Alright, so we got into the game. There's a bit more on the main menu that shows a bunch of unlockables. I got to carry over my demo save file. This side menu opened up. I visited the cafe. Rhythm Toy Box and Beat Spell are here, but I haven't touched those yet. And the Remix 2 is going to be consistent of stuff from Ribbit Rocket, Stop and Go and Stop, Hop and Slide, and that one was Pop Don't Drop. Show off your skills in a wild jumble of the 4 games below. Hotsmick.
Can't get out of bed. 15. Nothing stays a mess. Something's never changed. He's passing by. I stay the same. Chasing bigger dreams. People seem to care. 15. About what's right for me. It's oblivion. They understand. How to do it all. Will I ever learn? If I can never seem to look back. Still fruitless of this world. Will I find out right now? Driving down the fast road, without a doubt it won't work. Taking off, take it away. I'm afraid, just wait for me. Now I'll be on my own. Promise to keep a smile on my face, because I will soon be alone.
Oh, come on. Okay, so for those uninitiated, Hotsmick is, I believe, Sunko's daughter. I don't remember if that part is fully accurate or not. I'm pretty sure she is. And she did a remix song in Megamix. And fittingly, that song was I'm a Lady Now, which was being sung by a little girl. So had that whole thing going on. And now she's older and is in this game singing a song titled Soon to Be a Lady, which feels backwards, but anyway, didn't expect that as soon as Remix 2. If this were about someone growing up, we'd say, you're ready to take on the world. That might be pronounced differently. And then as for that flow in the bottom right, I just know that if you do well on the games and you get the medals, then that goes up. I think it's like a relative average of just how, I don't know, the higher, the better you're doing. That's the second set of games right there.